Alrighty guys, this video is going to talk about the only two indicators you need on your chart to make massive money. I have done this and made thousands of dollars last week, and it's been insanely profitable. All my alerts were posted in the Discord. You can see right here in Day Trade Alerts, all posted in here. And guess what? Even if you don't have a lot of money, I have made thousands of dollars doing many things, but you can do prop firms too. I have a prop firm discount. You can spend 50 bucks or actually 30 bucks with this promotional discount of 70% off with code RTK, and you can get access to a 10K account. I'm telling you guys, this literally will pass prop firms. This will make mad money on your personal accounts with me. These two indicators are the best thing to do. As you can see on last week, all posted in the Discord, day trade alerts. We're going to go over all of this, but the trades I taken, the biggest movers were I take NVIDIA. I always look for price to be near these lower bands on a 15-minute chart. So go into a 15-minute chart, but let's set up your indicators. You're going to need a Keltner channel, all right? This indicator right here is your Keltners. I recommend doing on Webull, posted on a 4 multiplier. And it's easy. Hit a length of 20. Webull uses an exponential, and you can see this just basically tells you how oversold or overbought you are. The next one you're going to want to use is a common EMA indicator. I go to EMA 5, 10, 20, 50, and then I use this 200. And you can put the style how you like. This is all your preference, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 200. And that's what these all are right in here. So what this is basically going to say is I use EMAs for price to revert to the mean. That is exactly what EMAs are doing, because everything will revert to an EMA. Smaller EMAs get hit faster than larger ones. So you can see right in here, price comes down, price goes up to the EMA 5, 10, 20, and then it comes back down. Price goes down, price comes back up to these EMAs. Every price action will revert to the mean. So when you combine these overextension types of patterns, like when the 15-minute gets close to this lower band on the best companies in the world, I have a lot of stocks I trade. I have 84 stocks on my watch list. A lot of the times they will revert back to the mean. Now, this is why this strategy is the best. You only need to look at a 15-minute chart just for looking for ideas. You don't need to go in any other time frame just yet. Once you look at that 15-minute chart and it comes down in here, it will come you look for place. Now, I do have a special indicator that's specifically coded on TradingView that will alert you in colors when it's a short or a buy, so you don't have to stare at your charts all day. If you join my Discord, it'll be posted at the end of the video to join. It's literally only 12 bucks a month, and I share all my plays. We haven't lost a single play in about 3 weeks doing this strategy. So 15-minute lower band touched at the settings I gave you. Next thing you do is you look at a 1-minute chart. Let's go to 10:15 on the 1-minute chart. This is going to be where you look for that lower band touch too, but it's a different way how it shows. You see how in the 15-minute it can drag it? Well, here's what we saw in that 15-minute, right? We had the 15-minute coming in here. Here is the 15-minute. And then you can see on the 1-minute we have a touch too. So we have confirmations. You know, the 15-minute was touching like right in here, 1 minute's touching, and then you look for time distance. Anything that don't touch this EMA 20 and 20 minutes is considered long. I usually wait around 10 to 15 minutes. We got that. We got the touch. And then the last final piece to make massive money, and the reason why I haven't lost in over 3 weeks is because of the daily chart. When you look at NVIDIA, you mark out your support levels near the bands, preferably under those bands. That way, if price does go a little against you, it will sweep back up because of these daily levels. All I do is I look for long lower wicks or upper wicks like this. So you see how this is an upper wick, and this is right in here, price should pull back to it and act as support. And that's what we were seeing all throughout NVIDIA. So just take an extra time. You see long lower wick, long lower wick, long lower wick, long lower wick, more touches the better. So then on 10:15, we'll go back to that date. Here was the beautiful move up you had on NVIDIA. Our call options were just skyrocketing up. This went up over 2% in a single day, and it kept going up and up and up. And this is how you make massive money, guys. If price dip backs down, comes back to our support, comes back up, always take profit. Now, here's the next key piece that I want to show you. Once we get into a trade, this is why my win ratio is so high. The minute you hit this EMA 20, you break even. and you can never lose on it. So once price comes away from here, comes to the EMA 20, you take out 50% of your position, go break even where your average is, which should be down in here, which was alerted in the Discord. And then you write some out. It touches the 50. You can take about 10% more, and then you hold the rest for lottos. And you can see how you can just trail and stop it however you like, because now it's just free money. All these trades were taken live in the Discord. I'm telling you, all you need is a 15-minute to show you, well, how oversold are you on the intraday time frame. Use the 1 minute to make sure it's matching, hitting the bands too. Look for time distance. And lastly, we look at a solid daily support level, because remember, the market is designed about supply and demand. That's the biggest thing. We use these two indicators, mainly Keltner's, to make sure we come into the best support, and then we use EMAs for taking profit. It is literally a genius and most simplest strategy on how you can win over 90% of your trades, and how I have made thousands of dollars on my personal account, past lots of prop firms. There is now a stock and option prop firm that you can see in my prop firm discount of literally 70% off. Literally try this strategy with me. If you don't believe it, only spend $30. Let me pass your accounts. It's $30 for a 10K account, for the stock account, and literally you will pass no problem doing this strategy. I'm so confident. If you don't, you can get your money back. If my trades fail you, it's only $12 a month to join this server, and you will see all the alerts that we taken live in the Discord. We just took this HIMS play. I mean, look how awesome this is. Even when stocks keep going down, HIMS had the biggest move ever. But guess what? Our system did not alert HIMS till around this area that I got in. It was close enough, and you can see when price just gets a little close, you start pumping up. Your options just from here our options went up over 50%. All right. So as you can see, we get this touch here. I'm going to draw this line here so you guys can see where that thing is, and then we go to the 1 minute time frame to see. Okay. I alerted this play just so with proof you guys can see. Taking some hints here yesterday at 11:55 on this support level. And then you can see I marked out daily support levels, told you guys exactly what option to take, or at least what I'm going to take. And then you can see, so at 11:55, I got in around this area here. Literally, we had daily support level here. We had a 15-minute touch just slightly over here. And then lastly, we had time distance around 10 minutes. But look at this EMA 50. This was the big thing. When you don't touch these EMAs, especially a 1 minute EMA 50 in over an hour, that's extremely long. And what happened is price immediately touches the 50, right? So as you can see, price comes down here. We get at the lows. We come up to the 20. We take out some positions, break even stop losses at this, and it goes all the way up. We take massive gains. It did a little swift pattern, stopped me out, but went up. But you can see how we are literally protecting our wins. If the stock just does not V-shape up like it does, this is what we're trying to capture. Touch, move up. That's what we want to see. Touch, move up, So if it doesn't do that, then we just play another thing. We have taken many, many trades doing this particular system, and we have made monster money doing this easy strategy. You can look at any of the best companies in the world. On when price comes in here, we traded this right here, a touch here, beautiful 15 1-minute daily support, and it went up and made us massive money. It's just an awesome strategy, and this is why we win a month. I have made thousands of dollars doing this. Past lots, we're gonna, if you want to pass prop firms, let's say you don't have a lot of money, then do prop firms with me. We now have stocks and options prop firms. But I just want to show you these two indicators. You can use this however you want. I have a trading view indicator too. If you join the Discord, that will show you when to buy and when to sell. It will show up, positions that are showing up like a firm. Watch a firm. That way you don't have to be on the chart and be like getting lucky to find these. You'll see like, okay, a firm is showing up to be on the buy signal. That way you can have time to mark out your daily levels. Look for the the 15-minute touch is nice. So then you wait for the 1 minute to come into that daily support. Make sure the 1 minute's getting very close to the lower band at my settings, which is the best, back-tested, proven to be the most oversold. Wait time distance on that 1 minute. Don't just get in right away if it touches the lower band. Wait at least 10 to 15 minutes, and then always put your bands at where that daily levels are. If you have a touch of the 1 minute, let's say this is your 1 minute, but you have a daily support right up in here, you're not going to get on this daily support. You want to use the bands to go into the next higher level of daily support. Let's say daily support's down here. Well, then yes, this is a good area to get in. That's how I trade these plays, guys. You guys are going to learn a lot if you join the Discord. Definitely lock in the discount. I'm going to charge $12 a month just for my time of going live every day, posting my alerts. You can ask all the Discord members, read the testimonies of how a lot of people are making massive money. 300% winner thanks to Reversals KC band strap. Bought silver calls at 37 and 32 and sold at 91. Easy money. Wish I bought more contracts. I like your style, RTK. Great technical trade stat, ups and downs. You can read all these. I just want to say that your system works amazing. I have only been using it for 2 days, and not even on options. I've been using on shares very little amount and get used to it, winning 86%. You can see TTR and CR my trades for the day caught the bottom. I mean, all these trades that we're doing are catching bottoms and tops. You're literally making mad money because remember, we're doing the opposite of what most people are doing. We're doing trend reversals. So this is why you get these monster V shapes up. A lot of the trades that we took, like I took SoFi when the whole market was going down and crashing. Remember when Trump did the tariffs? I literally caught SoFi down in here because the 15-minute was at the lower band, 1 minute was at lower band, daily support, and we're making killing of money doing this. I mean, you can see like the times are right here, boom, up, down. I mean, time and time again, you can look at any chart and you can see just using these tactics. This is a trade I took a short 15-minute daily resistance on Tesla, and it goes down. All right, guys. Definitely join the Discord. Lock in the discount. Click the link down below in YouTube comments below and in the description. It's only $12 a month, and you can have access to all this. If you have any questions, comment to me in the free chat. Do remember, though, we have lots of members coming in here, thousands. So there is going to be people that try to personate me. I would never message you or DM you or tell you to send money to a broker. The only service I offer is through the Discord, safely processed for $12 a month. If you subscribe on your computer, you'll avoid that iOS fee. So hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts. All right, guys. If you want more things on this stuff, you want more insights, this is just a brief video on how I do my strategy and how I'm making mad money doing it. Peace out, guys. Happy trading. I'll see you next week live, day trading every day.